Samsung has finally revealed the prices of its newly introduced Galaxy J6 Plus and J4 Plus smartphones. Welcome back to QatNip, and today we present you these two devices and a gist about what they would be coming with. So come on, let's learn together. Starting with the prices, the J6 Plus is priced at 16,000 Indian rupees, or that is roughly $221 and the J4 on the other hand has been priced at 11,000 Indian rupees, or that is roughly $152. And when we come to the color options available, the J6 Plus would be available in red, black and blue options, whereas the J4 Plus would be available in an additional gold variant. Samsung has introduced a glass finish at the back on both the devices, and both of them feature a 6-inch Infinity display with an 18:9 aspect ratio and are powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 processors. The J6 Plus comes with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of onboard storage, whereas the J4 Plus offers 2 and 32 respectively. Both the phones support microSD card slots for storage expansion, and Samsung has added a software tweak which will allow users to install apps on the microSD card by default as well. On the camera front, the J6 Plus offers a dual lens rear camera setup with a 13MP and 5MP sensor duo, both having f/1.9 aperture, and on the other hand the J4 Plus houses a single rear camera being 13MP and having an f/1.9 aperture lens. Both the phones support dual SIM cards along with dedicated slots, with the SD card separated as well. Samsung has also added Dolby Atmos support in these phones for better audio and publicity, of course. As far as front cameras are concerned, the J6 Plus comes with an 8MP snapper, whereas the J4 Plus comes with a 5, and there's absolutely nothing special about these sensors. Both the devices are powered by 3300mAh batteries and run Android 8.1 Oreo right out of the box, along with the TouchWiz user interface on top. And lastly, the Galaxy J6 Plus comes with a fingerprint scanner that is integrated within the power or wake button on the right side, but the J4 Plus doesn't have any. So coming to some advices, well, we have always known that Samsung devices are always priced a bit too higher than the competition of Chinese smartphone makers, but they have good reasons for it, especially considering the service center network and the research and development going after all the devices. We actually cannot compare Samsung and other Chinese manufacturers. But from the perspective of a user, if you absolutely want a hassle-free lifetime of a phone, then you should totally grab one from a good brand like Samsung, and these devices are completely recommendable. But if you desire complete performance and the best bang for your buck, we would surely like to recommend you some of the Chinese smartphones that are really getting popular in the market right now. So the trade-off comes between performance and reliability. It's not that Chinese smartphones are not reliable, but of course they can never compete with brands like Samsung, LG or Sony, which have a huge network ready to support after-sale services. So that would be it for this video, and we hope you liked it. A million thanks to our dear subscriber family for your continuous love and support, and until next time, stay tuned for more.